let's compare these two values. First, we have the square root of x plus the square root of x plus 1 and the square root of x plus 1 plus square root of x. To be able to talk about these values, we make sure that they exist, and they exist when x is greater or equal than 0. You can work out this one here. Okay, I'm talking about both of them. They exist. We have to have x bigger than 0. Now, to compare them, we can see that the square root is making a problem. Okay, we can get rid of it. Okay, so if we square both sides and we take the difference, we can find which one is bigger. Okay, but I'm gonna use a different approach to solve this problem. Okay, so given that x is bigger than 0, so we know that the square root of x is bigger than 0, and therefore 2 square root of x is bigger than 0. If we add 1 plus x to both sides, we're going to have 1 plus x plus 2 square root of x is bigger than 1 plus x. Okay, now this one here is just 1 plus the square root of x squared, bigger than 1 plus x. Okay, now if I take the square root of both sides, and I know these values are positive and the square root is an increasing function, we're going to have the square root of 1 plus square root of x squared is bigger than the square root of 1 plus x. And here I can get rid of the square root. I have 1 plus the square root is bigger than 1, the square root of 1 plus x. Okay, now if I add x, which is a number, to both sides, I'm going to have 1 plus x plus the square root of x is bigger than x plus the square root of 1 plus x. Okay, that's not what I need. Okay, but these two values are positive. Okay, so I can take the square root, which is an increasing function, and I get the square root of 1 plus x plus the square root of x is bigger than the square root of x plus the square root of 1 plus x. Okay, and therefore, if I call this one A and this is B, okay, I see that A is bigger than B. Okay, so this is a different approach of comparing the square root. Okay, but sometimes if you don't see where to start, just get rid of the square root, but by squaring the difference. Okay, so now we can conclude that this one is bigger than this. Okay, but there is another way of proving this result. Okay, but for now, this is bigger. They are very, very close, but this one is bigger than A is bigger than B. Okay, thank you very much.